Hi, who is watching? Today we're just clean and cooking. Yes, today is just a clean and cook day in this house. And I decided to say, okay, since I'm home alone, let me come online. Let's just chat, clean and cook. If you're watching, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know who's watching. It's a clean and cook day with me today. I know my past 2 live videos, I was doing all the talking. So let's just chill, relax, have some fun today and just cook. Yeah. So today, this is what I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be grilling fish. Look at how big this fish is. Like, I'm gonna be grilling fish. It's one of the, it's like a street food in Cameroon. In Cameroon, we call it roasted fish and bobolo or ripe plantain or anything that can be roasted. I will eat it with pepper. Yeah, almost like what Ghanaians do. I know Ghanaians, they fry tilapia and they eat it with shito. In Cameroon, we grill fish, like this, like whole fish, and we fry plantain or we eat what is called bobolo is just fermented cassava that is wrapped in a leaf. So I'm going to be grilling fish today. That's what we are cooking today. I have 3 big fish in here, which I'll be grilling. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean the fish. I just finished cleaning my kitchen. Yep. So who is watching? Leave your comment. Let me know who is watching. Who is joining me for this clean and cook today? Let's clean together and let's cook together. It's surprising that coming live was one thing that I've never really been. No, I've been no. Facebook Live is something I've been doing for a long time, but YouTube Live, I kind of enjoy these days. Like I feel like it's much more easier. It's very interactive, and yeah. So this is the fish. I'm gonna get a knife. I'm gonna be using this knife. I'll get a plastic bag to put all the intestine of the fish. So who is watching? Who is watching? If you're a Cameroonian or if you're an African or a European, how do you guys eat fish? Do you eat this kind of fish? Yeah, I know some countries don't really eat fish. I have like Zimbabwean friends who don't really eat fish. And they said it's because they don't really have like oceans or water bodies in your country. So they are not really fan of eating fish. from where I come from, oh my God, fish is a thing, man. Eating fish is a thing. Smoked, dry, fresh, fried, baked, grilled. Yeah, it's a thing for us, especially for me. I feel like I'm gradually leaving meat and I'm leaning towards fish and seafood. Who knows? Maybe I'll become a vegetarian someday. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just taking out all the inner part of the fish. This part, we don't eat it, so we throw it. Yep. So leave a comment in your country. Do you eat this kind of fish, and what is it called? In Canada, this fish is called mackerel. But where I come from, this is not mackerel. We have another fish called mackerel. Yeah, but they have it here. But the mackerel, the fish that we call back home mackerel that they have here, it doesn't really taste good to me. So I prefer using this one. This is what they call mackerel in Canada. I prefer using this one. Yeah, for anything. Yesterday I did like spinach and yam, and this is what I used. I used this fish. I just fried it, and I put it in my spinach. So today I'm gonna be grilling it. How do you guys eat this fish in your country? Let me know in the comment section for anybody watching. I'm acknowledging you for who you are, for what you've done in my life. I'm acknowledging you for who you are. Dansakire, dansakire, Baba. I'm acknowledging you for who you are, for what you've done in my life. Hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. How are you? Oh, how are you? Hi. Thanks for joining my live. So today is just a cook and clean day, and I want to grill fish. And I was asking, where are you from? How do you eat fish in your country? Do you eat this type of fish, and how do you eat it? I just want to know, because I was surprised that some countries they don't really eat fish, like people from Zimbabwe don't really eat fish. And when I asked, they said it's because they don't really have like bodies of water. Like fishing is not a thing in your country, so they are not really acquainted to eating fish. So I'm just cleaning this fish. I'm gonna be grilling the fish. Tell me, where are you? What country are you from? Do you guys eat fish, and how do you guys eat fish? So in Cameroon, we eat fish. The way I want to do it today is like a street style. Oh, she lives in Spain. Oh wow. So in Spain, do you guys have fish, and do you cook fish like you used to do if you are an immigrant in Spain? Do you? I live in Canada. Yeah, and we have a couple of fresh fish, just like the ones we have back home, like the one I'm cleaning now. It's called mackerel, and yeah, I just cook it like I do back home. Oh, she's from Nigeria. Yes, I'm from Cameroon. I've been to Nigeria. I've been to Calabar. I've been to Lagos. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at my sister from Nigeria. That's nice. Yep. I have a lot of Nigerian friends I went to school with in Cameroon. We are neighbors. We are neighbors like that. We are neighbors. Oh, wow. That's nice. Hi, Spain. Ah, are you going to teach me Spanish? Maybe I should come for some Spanish classes. I'm bilingual. I speak English and French. Maybe I should. Hi, Josie Connor. Hi, sis. Hi. Thanks for the thumbs up. So today we are just doing, for my past videos, I've been the one talking. So today we're just doing a clean and cook with me. And this is what I'm cooking. Let me show you guys. Hope you guys can see. I've just washed this one. It's very clean. Let me see. Like, see, it's very clean. I'm gonna be grilling the fish. So I just have a couple of fish I'm washing, and I'm gonna be grilling it. Yeah, and I'm coming for Spanish classes, please. Let me add one more language to my vocabulary. I speak partial French because Cameroon is bilingual, and I'm fluent in English, but I like Spanish. I remember when I was in school, they taught us German. Oh, thank you, Anne. Anne, thank you for sharing. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? I'm just watching the fish. I'm just watching it. Let me see. I'm just trying to watch on it here. Just wash all the blood inside the fish. Just make it clean. Let me add Spanish to my vocabulary, please. I'm coming for Spanish classes. I remember when I was in school, they taught us German, but I was so young, I wasn't interested in learning it. Now I wish I did. I wish I did. They were teaching us, because it was a Catholic school, they were teaching us German and Latin. And your girl wasn't interested in learning it. And now I regret it. I regret it. I would have learned. I would have learned. Hi, Josie Connor. Hi, sis. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing today? And hi, Spain. Oh, she said the fish is very big. I know, right? I got a box and I was so surprised how big the fish are. Like, this is a fish that this other fish I've just washed. Yeah, I'm gonna grill all three of them. And hi, Spain. Like, is it winter out there in Spain? Is it cold in Edmonton? I'm in Canada, and Edmonton is so cold out here. It's so cold out here. We have a lot of snow. I wish I could show you guys outside how snowy it is in Canada. And I'm in one of the most coldest cities in Canada. What's the most coldest province in Canada? So it really gets cool out here. How is it in Spain? Is Spain cold? Is it? Are you guys still enjoying a bit of sunshine? Hi, Josie. Hi. So I'm gonna be using some spices. I'm gonna be blending some spices to spice my fish. I'm gonna be using some spices. This morning. I woke up so early, around 5:30. I was dropping a friend off at the airport. She was going to Liberia. Oh my God, it made me so emotional. I want to go home. I'm like, I want to go home. I wish I was the one traveling. Yeah, she's from Liberia. And then I passed by the supermarket to get all the spices I need for my fish. So I got this, spice. I got this one. I'm gonna be getting some and blending them for my fish. I got some pine. I love fruit. I got some fresh pineapples, and this were cheap. This were like $2 something here in Canada, which is really cheap. And because of that, I got 2 pineapples. I got 2 beautiful pineapples. And then I got some pistachios. Who likes pistachios? Like, I love them. These are my favorite nuts. I love them. When I go to work, this is what I munch on. Like, it's like snack. I take them for a snack. And then I got some avocado. I'm a foodie. I like smoothies. Yeah. Then some green onions. I'm gonna be rinsing all these before I put them in my fridge. I don't know what this is. Yeah. So how is everyone doing? How are you guys preparing for Christmas? Are you guys buying me Are you buying me a Christmas dress? Maybe Anna is gonna buy me a Christmas dress from Spain. Or Jay's Corner. You remember back home when it's November and you're already anticipating for a Christmas dress. Oh, let me tell you guys a story. When I was back home when I was younger, I think I was in primary something. My mom used to leave our own city to go to another city to go buy us Christmas clothes. So this day was a Saturday. I knew my mom had gone to Christmas shopping for us. Hi, Judith. Hi, sis. How are you? Hi. Today I was like, let me just come live on YouTube. I'm cooking. Judith is from Cameroon. Judith, I want to grill fish. Yeah, today is fish grilling day. I'm cooking. Today I'm home. Let me try and cook. And I decided to come on live. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just cleaning and cooking. So I'm gonna be sharing this story time. Judith, I don't buy my Christmas clothes. I'm coming for you. You don't buy me Christmas clothes. For November, not for November, there's very simple as at Christmas, anything on Christmas is geared towards Christmas. Judith, I want my Christmas clothes, so I beg. If you don't buy, I won't get whatever me the swam. So I'm gonna be using some of this fresh parsley and some of this. I'll just blend them and use them for my fish. So as I was sharing this story time, when I was in primary school, we used to live in Mutengene. For those who are from Cameroon, we used to live in Mutengene, Tiku Road. And my mom would always go to Douala for Christmas shopping. So this Christmas, I think I was in primary 5. My mom went to Douala for Christmas shopping, and it was a Saturday. I didn't go anywhere. I was the most obedient child in the house that day, just because I was anticipating my Christmas dress. My cousin, by then I was the only child. My cousin who used to live with us, my mother brought her home so that we can stay together and just grow together so that I can have company. So she said, I'm doing great. Mango, go market, go find battery. Go find battery. I want Christmas clothes. I cannot be left behind. I cannot walk. I cannot be left behind. So this particular Christmas, my cousin went to play. I was home, seriously waiting for my mom. That's how serious it was when I came to Christmas clothes. It was no joke for me. So when my mom finally came back, she brought a big bag from Douala. I had Christmas clothes, Christmas shoes. She said I should go and call my cousin so we can come and try our clothes. I ran to go call my cousin. As I was running, I fell. Oh my God. That was Christmas Eve. I sprained my hand. Like my mother, the excitement, my mother just began crying. I was the only child. Can you imagine your only child? You have gone shopping for her. You know, this Christmas was a thing. Parents, like it was a prideful thing for your kid to show up with her friends with a unique dress, a unique Barbie doll, and her hair made. My hair was already made, though. It was just my Christmas dress. I felt that it was even around 7 p.m. in Cameroon. I fell and I sprained my hand. Before I knew, the hand began swelling up. People, I was crying. My mom was crying. People came out and they began pressing the hand with warm water and towel. Can you imagine? The next day was Christmas. On Christmas Day, with all the excitement and the waiting, my hand was tied to my neck. You know, back home when you spring your hand, they tie the bandage it and then they tie it to your neck. Like that's how I was walking the whole Christmas. Nobody could even come close to me because the pain, because thanks. Oh, Juba Bros TV, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because the pain was too much. I just ruined the Christmas. Thank you. I just ruined the Christmas for myself, for my mom. Everybody was not happy just because I break my hand the day before Christmas. So I'm gonna be using some onion. We are grilling fish today. So we are cooking. We are grilling fish. I just washed my fish. They're all clean. And I'm just trying to blend the spice. This is parsley and green onion. I'm gonna add some normal onion into it. Let me get a knife. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. Yeah, so what are you guys planning for Christmas? Are you guys taking vacation? I just dropped a friend at the airport this morning. Let me see, the time now is 9:30 a.m. in Canada, in Alberta, because Canada has different time zones. So it's 9:30 a.m. I just dropped a friend this morning and she was going to Liberia for Christmas vacation. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you guys taking a vacation? Are you spending it with family? What are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing? I'm planning to go explore. Let me whisper. I'm planning to go explore a reserve, like a native village here in Canada. I just really want to know more about the native culture because apparently they have culture like we Africans. They have like chiefs. They go hunting. They go fishing for their livelihood. They just live almost like we Africans live, so connected to nature, using natural resources as your source of livelihood and source of income. That's what I want to do this Christmas. I have a co-worker who is a native Canadian and she's going home and she says it's like a 16 hours drive. So I want to follow her and go see what it is like to live in a native village or a native reserve. Some people say it's not really safe because there's so much drugs out there. There's so much history of rape, abuse. I don't know. I'm still praying about it. I want to take a chance. Just go. I feel like sometimes we have, sometimes when we are in the city, we are so close-minded to other things and to other people's culture and identity. And yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do for Christmas. If I don't go, then I'm going to drive to Calgary. Calgary is like a 2 hours drive from where I am. I'm gonna drive, go meet my family. I will spend the Christmas together. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas? What are your plans for Christmas? Please, anyone in Canada, anyone in Alberta, include me in your plans. I'm open to meeting people, open to having fun this Christmas. What are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing? Is there anybody do anything unique? So I don't have fresh garlic. I forgot to get fresh garlic. So I'm just gonna use some powdered garlic. I'm gonna use some powdered garlic, some Maggi cube. I'm using Maggi cube. The Maggi cubes, they are so hard, so I just put them in my blender with all the spices and I blend for my fish. We are making fish today. making fish today. I'm going to put in some salt. One more cube. One more cube. What are the plans for Christmas? What are the plans for Christmas? It's beginning to feel more like Christmas. You guys let us know. Anybody in Canada or Edmonton, if you have any plans. For us in Canada, we are still in lockdown, especially in Edmonton. So there's not really much people can do, like gathering and things like that. This COVID and lockdown is real, especially in Canada. They are so strict with it. Yeah, so what are your plans for Christmas? Sorry guys, I'm gonna make some noise. I'm blending the spice. I'm blending the spice for the fish. We are making fish. We are grilling fish. Cameroon call it roasted fish. It's a street food. So this is a fish I just cleaned, and I'm making the spices to spice up the fish. I forgot something. I also forgot pepper. 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 There's one thing I want to ask all the Nigerians in the house. I always hear when Nigerians are doing like a cooking video or something, they always talk about Cameroon pepper. Why Cameroon pepper? Is it that it was grown in Cameroon, or is it like a species of pepper that you guys just call Cameroon pepper? I want to know. Is it that you guys just call it Cameroon pepper, or is it that it was grown or imported from Cameroon, or it's just that there is a species of pepper that you guys call Cameroon pepper? Because I always hear it when Nigerians are doing like a cooking video. Even when I went to Nigeria and I went to the market I've forgotten the name of the market, but I went to a market in Lagos. I heard of Cameroon pepper. So is it like the pepper comes from Cameroon, or it is just a name or a species of pepper that you guys try to name it after Cameroon? I'm putting in my spices, and then I'm gonna taste it. Yeah, it feels good. So at this point, I'm gonna get my oven trays. I'm gonna get my oven trays. Hi, love and kids. Hi, thanks for coming in. Today we are cleaning and cooking, and we are grilling fish. We are grilling fish. I love you. Are invited. Come and eat grilled fish. I have one big one for you. One very big one just for you. Hi, Vicky. Great. Hi. Oh, wow. Today we are cleaning and cooking. I'm just going to line my oven tray with a foil paper. I'm going to line my oven tray. Today I'm home. I want to cook. And I wanted to cook with you guys. So these are my fish. They're already washed and clean, and my spices blended. So this is the fish. This is the fish I'm using. This brand of fish. What I'm gonna do now is just cut them, like cut lines across the fish on both sides so that it's easy to marinate. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Great for the thumbs up. Post my own fish. I'm posting your own, I beg. I'm posting. So I'm just gonna cut. Can you guys see? Cut vertical lines like this on the body of the fish, just so that my spices get into it and it tastes good when it comes out of the oven. So I'm gonna cut on both sides. Cut, cut, cut. So I'm done cutting this one. This is how it looks like. And you guys see with the lines, yeah, on both sides. This is how it looks like. So I'm gonna, and the inside is properly washed clean. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour my spices. The spices I just blended now into the fish. When I pour it into the fish, I'm gonna lay it on my oven tray. Open all the cuts I just made and pour some spices in the cuts. Open the cut. When I'm done this area, I'm gonna turn the sides and just pour some. Thank you guys for joining me on this live today. That's why we are family. I'm excited. Thank you guys. At least I get to cook with you guys. Thank you. And it makes it easy. Thank you guys so much. So I'm gonna take the next fish. And this fish, they are so big. I like the shape, the size. I'm gonna take my next fish and I'm gonna do same. Just cut lines on the skin of the fish. Just give it some opening for the spices to be able to marinate properly. And then we pour the spices. In Cameroon, different people have different spices they use for your fish. Some people buy the already made spice in the store. But I feel like making your own spice or just doing your own, at least you know what is in the spice, you know what you're eating. Sometimes this already made spice, like you don't know even the hygienic condition of the person who made it. I know, right? They look so healthy. They look so healthy and so fresh. And one thing about me, I like cooking for people. Like literally, some people be doubting, like, how many foods do you have in your house? Why are you cooking a lot of fish? Yeah, when I cook, I just like batch cooking, or I just cook and I share. Especially this fish. There are a lot of my friends who are not from Cameroon, but who like to eat fish when I make it. Yeah, and I'm gonna call some of them. It's almost Christmas, even if it's not Christmas. Sometimes it feels good to just cook, share, and just eat as a family. I feel like it just brings back that African home culture where we normally, when your mom cooks, they always send you as a child, take it to Mommy John, Mommy Peter, and go give it to them. So this is how I'm done with this. I'm gonna put the steam. This is how my fish looks like. You guys see, I've put the spices in it. I'm gonna let it sit for like 30 minutes to 1 hour and just marinate before I put it in the oven. And in this time, I'm gonna be preheating my oven. So while the fish is sitting and just marinating, I'm gonna toss it in the fridge just to keep it cool and not inviting bugs or anything. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge for like 30 minutes, 1 hour before I toss it in the oven. Yeah. So while we are doing that, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I'm just gonna go ahead and clean everything I have used for my fish so far. I'm gonna clean everything up. Clean everything up. I know some people clean after they have finished cooking. How do you do your cleaning? Do you clean as you cook or you clean after you have finished cooking? For me, I find the cleaning after cooking very hectic. After cooking, I don't want to stay in the kitchen. I just want to leave. So I clean as I go. I just clean everything as I go. In between cooking, I clean. So as to make it easier. Because trust me, I noticed that sometimes the pile of plates in the sink after cooking, it could be so, it could be such a heavy task for somebody to do. And then they'll end up leaving the kitchen with a lot of basic plates and pots. So I just clean as I go. What a marvelous God. What a miracle God. He has done marvelous things for me. What a marvelous God. What a powerful. He said to do marvelous things for me. Father, to know you. Be all the glory. Be all the honor. Be all the glory. And adoration forever. Be all the glory. Be all the honor. Be all the glory. And adoration forever. Lord, it's to do my best. He has done marvelous things. What a marvelous thing. Let's do marvelous things. He has done marvelous things. Jesus to you. What a miracle you said to do marvelous. What a marvelous God. What a marvelous God. What a marvelous thing. What a marvelous God. What a marvelous. He said to do marvelous things. And then so this is the plantain I'm going to be frying with my grilled fish. Yeah, this is the plantain. I'm going to wash it before peeling it. I also got some oranges. I'm going to put them aside because I have to wash them. before putting them in the fridge. Then I got some mixed veggies, and I'm gonna be shooting a video on fish roll. I want to make fish roll. So I think that's going to be the video that will come up after this live. So watch out for that video. Yeah, so I bought some already sliced carrots and peas as my veggies for my fish roll. That fish roll has to go up, I think, any of these days, but I'm going to shoot it today. I'm making the fish roll today. So I'll shoot the video today after I'm done grilling this fish. Today is kitchen day, like it's full kitchen day. Today is full kitchen day. But this is not how my life looks like every day. Every day I'm not in the kitchen. And this is what I'm gonna use. This is sausage. I'm gonna use this one for my next. I think I want to do like a pastry series. Hi, Watry TV. Hi. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining this live. Today was just a cook and clean with me, and today I'm grilling fish with fried plantain, some pepper. It's a street food in Cameroon. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So yeah, I just marinated my fish. I put it in the fridge, and I'm gonna leave it there for 30 minutes to 1 hour before I put it in the oven. My oven is on preheat. This is the plantain I'm gonna be frying to eat with my fish. Then I got these sausages. I'm gonna be doing. So I was saying I want to do a series on like finger food and Christmas baking and frying ideas that people can do. And one person, I like baking, I like frying. So when it's Christmas, it just saves me the stress of thinking, oh, I have this family and they are a family of maybe 6, the parents and the children. What am I gonna buy for them for Christmas? So for me, just baking and just giving them like a tray of a little bit of everything, like the finger food, for me is very satisfying, and it solves the problem of buying Christmas gift for everybody. If I have to buy for everybody, it means I have to rob a bank. It means I'll have to rob a bank. So I just feel like doing that on my hi Josie is here. I feel like doing that on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna start today. The first one I'm gonna do today is fish roll. I'm gonna do fish roll today. So I already have my plates here. So that video will come up after this live. Then the next I'm gonna do is Scotch egg. So I bought a sausage, is what I'm gonna use for my Scotch egg. Then I bought grind beef, so that I'm gonna use for my meat pie. So I just bought everything that I will need for those series of videos. I bought the eggs I'm gonna use for meat pie and the Scotch egg. I got the eggs already, and I think I have every other item that I would need. So you guys should watch out. Come support your sister. Like, just hop in. I'll be posting a lot, because I realized that one of my best videos on my channel is the video I did on donuts, on how to fry donuts, like a donut recipe, no fail donut recipe. And I'm like, okay, let me just, it's Christmas. This is what I always do when it's Christmas. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be sharing on my YouTube channel. So I literally bought a lot of the things. She's like, I'm not good in baking. No, I love baking. Oh my God. There was a time in my life, if I buy a bag of flour, let me show you guys the flour I bought. This is the flour. This is the flour I bought, the all-purpose flour. There was a time in my life when I buy this bag of flour, it doesn't take me up to 2 weeks. I will bake. It was for me, it's just therapeutic, and just, I don't know, it just does something to me. So this is the bag of flour I bought today. I'm going to be using for all this video, and they are simple recipes. They are really, really simple. Especially the Scotch egg, you could make it as breakfast for your family. Yeah, the meat pie, and I feel like even meat pie, you can do meat pie and put it in the freezer, and you just move it and give it to your children as snack for school or breakfast in the morning with tea. So they're easy things to do. Yeah, I love small chops. Like, it is very handy. The only thing that sometimes I don't really want to do them is go and I do them, I eat them a lot. And your girl is trying to bring down some of this weight, some of this. I'm trying to I'm trying to bring down some of this weight. Yeah, so that's why I don't really do them as regular as I used to do. But when it's Christmas, I mostly do it because I just want to share. It's a time of love. It's a time to share. So I feel like that's something that I like doing. I'm passionate about it. And when I do it, it's from my heart. And most of the kids, so since we are abroad, most of the people who are maybe sharing with the people who have never tried things like that. So you give them the opportunity to try new things and new finger food, taste different culture. Yeah. it is like it's not even funny. I remember one time I fried chin chin in this bowl. Chin chin. I ate it by myself. My hand was just going there. So that's why I've really cut down on doing a lot of like chop food, finger foods and chops just because of that. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do in a couple of series for me, just an idea. And I also realized that when I was back home in Cameroon, before I traveled, I used to do finger food as a source of income when I was in the university. Even when I came here, I sometimes I do meat pie, I do my tuna sandwich is to die for. Like that's the recipe, that secret word. Something is telling me to share. A lot of people who know me, they were like, "Brother, please share that on YouTube." I will, I promise I will. My tuna sandwich. Sometimes I do it for people for their occasions. So it gives me some source of income, and I've even been thinking of turning it into a full-time business. So I also feel like sharing maybe help somebody in Africa, somebody somewhere who want to do who is just looking for a side hustle. I tell people when I went to school, you know, in Africa, how they make yaourt, yogurt, they locally made yogurt, they tie in the plastic bag with ropes. That's what sent me to school. My mom used to buy a full 25 kg bag of milk and sugar. And we used to make yogurt. We used to have like 3 freezers in our house. We make yogurt and sell for livelihood. I went to the university. I was still hustling. Some of us come from humble background. Forget, we cannot come here and claim, oh, our parents were directors. No. When I went to the university, because it was a professional university, it was expensive. My mom, if she could afford my fees, I was the one who knew how to use my hands, do things like this, and sort myself out when it came to accommodation, it came to my books, and just my upkeep. And I feel like it's something that I can also do to encourage young girls out there. Use your passion, use your craft, whatever you can do. Turn those passion into money and make something useful. It might not be big money, but at least it will solve a situation at that point. I know I was talking about my last life. I was talking about transitional jobs, and I was talking about some of the things that you can do even when you leave school and you don't have a job. You know how back home is to get a job after school is another hustle. So you can why believe in God, you can be doing those things. While in the university, you can be doing these things. University children at the party, they have birthdays. You can supply chops for their birthdays. So for me, that was the whole aim of sharing, giving Christmas gift ideas to some people, then helping some people out there who just want to learn how to do these things, maybe for a side hustle or a source of livelihood. Yeah, I tell people every day, YouTube is a whole university on its own. If you go on YouTube, you can learn a lot of things. It's just that sometimes people just use text to be lazy and use your data for things that don't really make sense. Oh, Oshu, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, sis. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I do really appreciate. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. I can't really say thank you enough. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with all these things that I just bought this morning. And it's early, it's 10 a.m. now. I left my house around 5:30 to drop somebody at the airport. On my way back, I passed by the supermarket and I got all those things. So I'm gonna be dropping Chop's video in the next couple of days. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing on my channel. Just giving Christmas finger food or chop ideas and gift ideas to some people. So people are rich, they can afford to give to all their family members. But I have a lot of church friends, a lot of family members that sometimes it's just baking like in bulk and they just share a bit of everything in a little tray and just pass around to people. And I feel like in doing so, it saves you the stress of going to Winners or going shopping and you're like, oh, this dress or this shoe fit this person's child. Like other complications, maybe you get to buy something that they didn't really like or it's not your size, it's not your taste. It's just food is a universal thing. It breaks across age, it breaks across culture. Yeah. So that's what I do for Christmas. What do you guys do for Christmas as gift ideas? What do you guys do for Christmas as gift ideas? You guys share. What do you do for Christmas as gift ideas? What do you normally do? Which is very cost friendly. Yeah. And people really appreciate it because it's one thing to buy a gift. It's one thing to work within your, it's another thing to work within your budget. And it's another thing to for the people to really appreciate it and you see them making good use of it. Yeah, it is. For the past years, that's what I've been doing, honestly. I just fry chin chin in bulk. I do fish roll in bulk. I do scotch egg in bulk, meat pie in bulk, and then I just buy these foil trays, those disposable foil trays, right? It depends on the number of people. And I just put a little bit of everything. And then I just drive around and just drop in every home. It just saves me. I don't even really like shopping even for myself. I am not really a shop. I don't really like shopping. So the stress I see people going through from shop to shop, buying things, returning them, like that's one stress I don't want to put myself through. I just stick on my lane, use what I know how to do best to be able to gift people. Yeah. So what do you do? Some people is hamper. Just do like a fruit hamper. Buy buy a lot of fruits. If you know how to design good fruit hampers, you just buy like bowls, little bowls like this, or like the $1 bowls, and you decorate good fruits in the hampers, and you just pattern them well, and you share. If that's cheap for you, but some areas abroad, even fruits are not cheap. But I feel like baking, yeah. Today I went to the market. I got it. Like the bag of all-purpose flour was like $7. Egg was like $5. What if you're buying baking powder? You're buying baking powder once in maybe a month, which is like $5. You're buying nutmeg, you're buying nutmeg maybe like $3, and you serve you a long time. If you're buying butter, buy the big butter. Let me see. This is the one I use. Oh, let me see if I. Yeah, I just buy a big container of margarine like this. I don't eat it. It's just for baking. Yeah. So I just buy this big one. I think this one is $8, $8 or $10. But at the end of the day, you won't even spend up to $100, and you'll be able to give like maybe 5 families gifts. If you do chops or finger food, it's not even up to $100, and you'll be able to give more than 5 family. Imagine if you were going to buy a shoe, just one shoe is like $50 or $100. If it's too cheap, it's $50. If it's at least average, it's $100. That's just for one person. Yeah, I just do the hamper with body care. That's another one. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, that's another one. Body care. That's another one. You're right. But my question is, how do you know if okay, you just look like basic body care, like hand lotion, roll-ons, lip balm, things like that? Because what if the body products you buy are not what the people use? I don't know. Mr. Archie, what if the body product you buy are not what the people use? Or do you just do like basic body products like sprays, roll-on, lip gloss, hand cream, things like that? Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. Now I know some stores like Bath and Body Works, they have like already pre-packaged hampers with a lot of body products in them. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna check that out. Maybe this year I should switch and do something different than I've done in the previous years. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's a good one. You're right. You're right. Even I also feel like buying people like scented candles. Yeah, I love scented candles. When I'm cooking, when I'm just relaxing, when I'm having a movie night, just put one nice scented. It just gives. It makes the place it just makes your own home kind of classic vacation like. That's why it's a gift. If She said that's why it's a gift. If not, what you will use, just give it away. Oh, that's true. That's true. Maybe it's me overthinking it. Yeah, I think I'm the one overthinking it. Sometimes I'm kind of like a perfectionist. I want it perfect. I want it to like everything. You're right. You're right. That's why it's a gift. It's not what you use. Just give it away. You're true. You're right. You're right. That's so true. Oh wow. I didn't even look at it that way. So honestly, when I'm buying things for people, I'm so critical about it. I'm like, oh, are they gonna like it? Would they appreciate it? Would they think it's too cheap? Would they do this? Would they do this? And I feel like I'm the one who is too critical about gifts and things like that. But when I receive gifts, I don't really care. I don't really, yeah. And sometimes even at work, I know even at work we have like Christmas gift exchange, and they'll be like, oh, just get a gift of like $25. Trust me, maybe I'll get a gift of like $50 just because I just seek that the person, and I just seek and hope that the person will be happy with your gift. So I go way above the budget just to satisfy my own self and my conscience that I did something good. I think that makes sense. But I feel like to a certain level, it is not healthy too. Just like you said, it is a gift. If they don't like it, they can give it away too. Yeah. I learned something new. I'm now having a shift of mindset about this gifting. Yeah, I think so. So I think so. I think so. I'm gonna check after this. I think so. I have. Yeah, I'm gonna check after this. I promise. This is the only device I have. I'm using my laptop for something else. This is the only device I have, so I can't check right now. But I promise I'm gonna check when I drop this live. I promise. Okay. She puts laughing emoji and smiley emoji. I promise I will. I'm gonna check. You're welcome. You're welcome. But I think I have, but just to be sure, because these are our two legs. We walk around a lot. So just to be sure, I'm gonna check. I will. I will. And if I have not, I promise to do it properly and go above and beyond. If I have not, I really promise. Because I see you, I appreciate you. We should be each other's keeper. We should uplift each other. I'm gonna check. If I haven't done it, then I'm gonna do it properly. Like properly. When I say properly, trust me. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your gift idea. I really appreciate. I really do. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate it. I do. I do. So I'm gonna check on the fish, and then I'm gonna peel. Let me wash my plantain first. Oh, maybe I can have. Oh my God! Is one of those eggs broken? No, but the package is red, and I was thinking maybe it's broken. So I'm gonna wash. Then I'm peeling. I'll just be open. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. For some reason, I know some people don't wash their plantain, but I do wash my plantain when I bring it from the store. I wash it before I peel. Do you wash your plantain before you peel it? Do you wash your plantain? So today, for those who are just coming in, it's a cook with meal. So I'm grilling fish. From in Cameroon we call it roasted fish, and then I'm gonna fry some ripe plantain to eat with the fish. So I already marinated my fish. I just kept it aside for it to get marinated. Then my oven is on preheat. I love plantain. I do. I do. I do. So these are the ones I got. I'm using today. Then I got like the unripe ones. These ones are partly ripe. I'm gonna use them some other time. I don't like if I buy them when they're already ripe a lot. they go bad because I'm the only one in my house. So I buy them like differently. I buy the ripe ones if I'm using them today, and I buy these ones just to keep if I'm gonna use them maybe next week, so that by the time I'm using them, it's properly ripe the way I want it. So that's how I do it. Yeah, so my plantain are washed. I'm gonna peel them and just slice them into the shapes I want to fry. I do love plantain, I do. And I'm happy that at least they are not expensive here in Canada. This 4 plantain is like $2 something. So it's not expensive. Here in Canada, it is not expensive. I thank God for that. Because I'm tired. Like, I don't like rice. The only way I like rice is fried or jollof rice. I don't really like rice. I feel like I ate so much rice when I was in boarding school, and I ate so much rice in the university that I don't want rice now. Rice is my last resort. Rice is my last resort. So plantain and yam. Oh, yesterday I cooked yam. I made yam and spinach. I cooked yam yesterday. So I really try to avoid rice as much as I can. I lean towards plantain and yam. But sometimes when it's not yam season, it can be very expensive. Maybe you'll not even find yam. By the grace of God, we always have plantain. It is there, but sometimes it's expensive, but at least you can find it. So we're gonna slice up. I still slice my plantain the African, the Asian way. I know some people are very stylish these days with the way they slice their plantain when they want to fry it. Girl is old school. I'm old school. I'm old school. Truly, this is some habits are really hard to die. I feel like this is one of the habits that are really hard to die for me. Like, I'm old school. I am old school. I can't even lie. It takes the grace of God for me to remember to maybe slice it in a different pattern. Yeah, but I always do it like do back home, like this way. This way. All those cooking channels I see, all the fancy kind of slicing, and in my mind I'm like, no, I like them. Sometimes it's good, but honestly, I don't remember when it's time for me to do it. I don't remember. The only thing that comes to my mind is doing it the whole week. Yeah. It's doing it the old way, like the old Rebecca. So let me bring you guys this. No, to my stove. Let me not say to my kitchen, to my stove. These are my crock pots I bought last Christmas for myself as Christmas gift. And they come in the sets. I just love the color and the style of the pots. These pots, I wish I could buy some for my mom in Africa. I know when I bought this pot, one of my friends was like, "You live alone, why are you buying a very big pots?" I'm like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me just replace somebody quickly. Who is ringing my phone? Sorry, guys. I had to reply to somebody on the phone who has been calling me. Sorry. Sorry for leaving you guys in my house by yourself. So these are the two fish I'm grilling. Can you guys see? The two mighty fish is well marinated and my oven is hot. I'm just gonna shove it out. And just leave it to cook. Leave it to cook. While I'm frying the plantain, I just sliced. I'm gonna line my strainer with tissue paper. My fried plantain. I have a question. Do you put salt in your ripe plantain when you want to fry? I want to know. Those who are in the house, do you add salt? Because it's already sweet. So do you add salt to your ripe plantain before you fry? Let me know. Let me know. We are cooking today together. I said it was a cook and chit chat. So let's cook together. Do you add salt to your ripe plantain when you want to fry? This is the oil I'm using, the vanilla oil. I'm gonna be pouring some in the pot to fry the plantain. Yep. That way I only use for frying. When I'm cooking, I use my olive oil to cook. We have to stay healthy in this life. We have to try to stay healthy in this life. Try to stay healthy. So our fish is in the oven. The oil is on the fire for the fried plantain to be fried. Yeah. While waiting for oil to get warm, I told you guys that I'm gonna be doing fish fry today, and that's gonna be the next video that will come up after this live. So I'm gonna just measure out everything I use for my fish pie. on this work surface, and then we'll continue with the, in the UK is 3 for a pound. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, right, plantain. Yep. So I want to make fish pie today. It's 10:30. I'm going to work at 2:30. So I have a couple of hours. I know we women we like multitasking. We like getting the work done. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to measure out everything I'll need for my fish pie on this work surface, while the fish and the plantain is being fried on the other side, the stove surface. But that one, I'm not going to show you guys everything about the fish pie. I'm going to record it, then I'll post it on my YouTube channel. So watch out for that. Watch out for the fish pie. No fail, yummy recipe. Like it is, anybody that'll try the recipe or you watch and try it, you give me your feedback. Like seriously. So give me a minute. Let me bring some of the things I'll need for the fish pie. 1 minute. So we need some flour. We need flour, all purpose. I think I have a bag of purpose flour. So I'll finish this one first before I open this one. I'm gonna put this one aside. Need some bacon, pinch of salt, pinch of salt, baking powder. I'm gonna be using tuna for my filling. You can use fish. So I'm gonna be doing the recipe. I'll show one when I use tuna for the recipe for the filling, or normal fish, just like the one I'm grilling. Yeah. So I also need milk. Yeah. I'm be patient in the giver of life. So I use 2.5 cups of flour for my fish roll. This might be a small quantity, not much. Two. This is 2 cups. Let me look at the half cup. This is half cup. 2.5 cup of flour. Let's get back to plantain. You see how we are rotating around the kitchen? Women and their multitask. Women and their multitask. I think our oil is hot, so we're gonna fry a plantain. We're eating Cameroon street food today. Grilled fish and white plantain. The fish is in the oven. I'm frying the plantain with some pepper, some Cameroon pepper. With some Cameroon pepper. And be patient in all you do. Jesus Christ, you can you will solve your problems. And be patient in all you do. Jesus Christ, the giver of life, you will solve your problems one by one. Jesus Christ, the giver of life. Oh, I see. Okay. Is the fish ready? He says, no, I don't. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll try the landscape next time. Thanks so much. Love and kiss. Always put your phone on landscape before you go in live. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you. You see, that's why we're a community. We learn from each other. We learn every day. Thanks, sis. The fish is in the oven. So by the time you get to my door, the fish is gonna be ready. I'm already frying the plantain. Yeah, so by the time you get to my door, the fish will be ready. And then by the time you get to my door, fish pie will be ready too. So you're gonna have grilled fish and plantain with fish pie. So come, I'm waiting for you. So guys, I said watch out after this live. The next video is gonna be going up is my no fail fish pie recipe. Yep, no fail fish pie recipe. Mouth watering, very yummy recipe. So watch out for that recipe. And thank you guys for coming. I really do appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. And yeah, I'm grateful. I'm gonna put a picture of the fish when it's done on my thumbnail so that you all, if you don't know what grilled fish is or boning fish, we're not from Cameroon, so you see a picture of what it looks like. But I showed you guys the fish. I showed you guys how I marinated it. I showed you guys what I'm gonna be eating it with. And then I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the fish, the whole plate served. Try a pause. I know, right? I know. No, it's Christmas. That's why in summer you have to burn the calories. You have to burn the pounds. Like in winter is full of festivity. Christmas, Thanksgiving. You just want to enjoy. No, see, don't make me feel guilty. I know I've already added some pounds, but don't make me feel guilty with this my kitchen cooking and all this baking during this period. I know it's well. God is our combined help. God will help us. God will help us. It's not something we eat all the time. It's one. When was the last time you ate fish pie? Love and kids. When was the last time you ate fish pie? You see? You see? You see? The simple truth is that those who don't even eat, that the ones adding the pounds. Those who eat, they eat fufu, soup. They are not adding pounds. That's the bad part of it. Oh, our fish is looking good. It is already looking good. You are fine. I don't see your tummy self. All I see is your back. Abba, I don't see this meat. This, let me check this part. Maybe you see the meat now. I don't see this meat. Even this side corner. It's okay. It's okay. We have already accepted the reality. We're living with it. We cannot come and kill ourselves. We'll do what we can. I will leave the remaining one for God. It's okay. It's not every time we eat fish pie. It's not every time we eat those things once in a while. Ah, what's if they say the one way you chop now your own. And that one way they be your belly, now be your own. Yep. The one way enter belly. Oh, hi. Hi, Chidi. Let me look at my charger before this phone dies. Chidi, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you for the thumbs up, sweetie. Thanks for joining my live. Thank you. I think now that I'm putting my phone. Let me see if I don't even turn on. Love, she is saying hi. So I'm doing Cameroon street food today. It's called um, body fish and plantain. And instead of roasting my own plantain, I'm frying it. And this one, right, kind of fried. The fish is fish is thank you guys for staying with me. You guys don't know how you make this cooking to be very easy and interesting. Oh, my phone now that it has a charger, it doesn't want to stand. So, love, I'm asking, am I supposed to turn it portrait or landslide before I go live, or can I still turn it now? Because I'm trying to turn it now, it's giving me like a upside down kind of look. No, love, I didn't say fish pie. I didn't say fish pie. I didn't. Oh, hi. Hi, Karen. Hi. Can I ask you a fashion question? Okay. Karen, go ahead. I'm listening to your question. I'm going to answer you. It's like, can I ask you a fashion question? Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. Ask your fashion question. I'm listening. Oh, just lobster just before I go live. Okay, I'm gonna try the next live because I was trying to turn it around now. It's not turning. Can you please show us how you tie shirt or sweater around waist style technique? Around my waist. Can you please hold on. Let me put this many plantains. Let me cook it while I'm answering your question. So can you please show us how to tie shirt or sweater around waist style technique? The shirt or around my waist. Oh, like how you talking like your shirt around the waist, or how you tie it around your waist? Is that what you're saying? Hold on, let me get your question clearly. Let me see if I can. Hold on. My question. So is this what you're asking? You're asking how you tie your shirt around your waist like this? Is that what you're asking? Or a sweater? For my shirt and my sweaters, I don't really tie them around my waist. If you look at most of my video, I tuck them in like on the side. I just tuck it on the side, just the side. And I like oversized. I mean tying another shirt. Oh, by sleeves. I don't get your question. Like, okay, like long sleeve shirt and you tie it around your waist. Or do you want, is that what you're trying to ask? Well, she said, no, I mean tying another shirt. Okay, by the sleeves. I get what you're saying now. Oh, you can bring another shirt and you tie. It's just like a training or workout. Oh, you just, like just tie. I don't really tie shirts or sweaters around my waist. If I don't want to wear my skirt, just take it off. I just feel like it's very high school kind of style. It's not what I would do. And I also feel like sometimes when people tie things around your waist, it's either especially women, it's either they're covering something. Like if you're stained, like menstrually stained, it's either you're covering the stain or something. So it's not something I really do, honestly. It's like, please show us. Ah, wow, this is serious. Okay, hold on, let me go look for it. Let me go look for. I'm gonna go look for a sweater or a shirt. Let me go look for a sweater or a shirt. Wow. So like a sweater like this, you use the sleeve to tie around your waist. So I think you just put it around your waist like this, and then you turn it in front, like that. Is that what you're asking? Karen, is that what you're asking? Yeah, that's the way I've seen. It's more high school kind of. Just a simple tie. Just one like this. Oh, here's my trade on me. I like that, like simple. It's just a sweater. But it's not something I would do, honestly. I feel like it's more of I don't know, high school or when you're traveling and maybe you have a sweater on and then you get at one point you get so hot. You yeah. But for me I don't because I just have the mentality that sometimes when women tie it, they're hiding something. So I hope that answered your question. Oh, I'm gonna be bringing our fish out. It's not it's, but this is what it looks like. Guys, look at the fish. You see? No, your fish is ready. This big one is yours. So come and have it. Who is coming to have it? Who is coming to feast with me today? You guys were here when we began making this fish together. So you're invited to come and eat. You're all invited to come and eat. So I'm just gonna use a brush and some oil and just brush my fish just to give it a sparkling and more presented. Oh, my fish looks delicious. Thank you. I told you this is it. This big one. You know, I don't eat too much. I'm watching my height, so this big one is yours. So it's not properly cooked, but I'm gonna use oil and just brush the fish just to give it a very attractive and appetizing look. I'm just gonna use my brush. This brush, I'm gonna get a little bowl. Just put some olive oil on it. I'm using olive oil. I answered this question. He said I should tie this how they tie sweater on your this how they tie it. I just did it. I answered this question. That's it. Why I was forced to go tie the sweater. This is a small amount of oil I'm just using just to brush. I'm just gonna use it to brush my fish. To just give it that greasy kind of. Love, you see, we're using olive oil. We're trying to keep the fat away. All we are doing as much as we can. We're leaving the remaining one for God. I'm doing the little we can and I'm leaving the remaining one for God. So that's what I just did now. I just oil my fish and it looks so good with the oil on it. I'm gonna shove it back to the oven. Let me dance like
Let me dance like Karen. In my where I come from Cameroon, there are some tribes that tie like the loin cloth on your waist, or just tie something on your waist as a part of your culture and as a part of your traditional wear, just to use it for dance and entertainment. So now I want to dance like them. Let me entertain you guys. Let me dance like them. Until I can sing any bottle dance song, bottle dance. I can't dancer. Why are you guys making me do this? Like seriously. Why are you guys really making me do this? Why are you guys making me do this? Like seriously. Yeah, we be tying this load on my waist, especially the set of floral. Like the waist head, then they use like a cloth and a tie on your waist like this. Like they kind of tie it like this way. Like but it's a cloth, they don't use like a sweater. They use like a cloth to tie on your waist like this way. Out of there, like this way, they use the kind of cloth and the tie on your waist. And you just give them that extra shake on your waist when you're dancing your cultural dance. Yeah, so they tie the cloth like this. It's a part of their cultural attire, and it just I don't know. I can't sing or I can't dance because not my they're in my country, but it's not people from my tribe or people from my where I come from. Do you have plaited or floral skirt? I think I have one plaited or floral skirt, a brown one. It should be somewhere. I can't remember where it is now, but I do think I have one. I'm a tap dancer. Clap again now. Hmm. Hey. Oh, you see, the previous one is better. Yeah, this one is just for like some kind of dance. It gives them extra. I don't know. It's more of like a cultural thing. Yeah, and they have done it for ages. Yeah, so it just brings me back that kind of boom, 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 boom. Is better. You can bring the plated skirt. No, it's far. I'm in the kitchen now. It's far. It's somewhere in my bedroom. I wish I could do it, Karen. It's far. I wish I could do that one for you, but it's far. I can't go get it now. It's a bit far. Yeah, so we are done with our plantain, and this is how our fried plantain looks like. Can you guys see how? Can you guys see the brown, nice color of our fried plantain? Yeah, so that's how our fried plantain looks like. Please, everyone alive, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support your sister. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Go subscribe, please. So this is how our ripe plantain looks like. I'm just gonna wait now for the fish to finish grilling in the oven, and then we are cooked. We are set. We are done now. Yeah. So you see the previous one, but I've gone back to the previous one. This is the previous one. Ah, eh, 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 hey, 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 hey. Why am I like this? Why am I? You guys are making me do a lot of crazy things in my body. You guys are making me do a lot of crazy things this morning. Yeah. I don't even know any song from my area. Let me see. I don't know any traditional song. Hey, what are those from Cameroon? Please suggest a song. Let me dance. I'm not a good dancer, but suggest a song. If you know you're from Cameroon and life, suggest a song. Let me dance to the song. If it's not from the Northwest, let me dance to it. Maybe next life I'm gonna wear my cultural attire and play some cultural songs and dance to them. Yeah, I don't know how to dance. Just a disclaimer first. I don't know how to dance. So maybe my next life. Please bring the plate skirt. I can't go there now. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in my closet. I really need to take my time to look for it. And I can't go look for it now, Karen. I'm sorry. I wish I could go look for it now for you. I really wish I could. Yeah, I really wish I could. But it's one of my I think it's one of my videos that I did a couple of four four styling ideas. I think I wore a plated skirt in that video. Check on my YouTube channel. There's a video I did with fall, fall, yeah, fall fashion ideas. I think I wore a plated skirt, a blazer, and a hat. You can find that playlist there. I'm serious. When you requested for the sweater, I looked for it. It was close to me, but this one is far. If please, this is the last request. If I could do it, I would have done it for you. I'm sorry. If it was close by, if I knew where I would have just run and grabbed it. When you asked for the sweater, I knew where I could get a sweater, and I easily got it for you. And I'm even still wearing it for you. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I can't grant that request. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I hope I did not disappoint you. Yeah, I hope I did not. Let's look at I did not disappoint. Or another shirt behind you. No, it's not behind me. This one is because I took it to work yesterday. So it was in my work bag just behind me. My room is far from my kitchen, so I can't even get to my room now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So guys, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna be going off live. But before I go off live, I'm gonna show you guys how the fish looks like. I'm gonna plate it with you guys and show you guys how it looks like. I need to leave now in 10 minutes and go get ready for work. It's a work day. I'm happy spending the morning with you guys and just enjoying this cook time with me. I appreciate the cook and clean time with me and the chat. I appreciate you, Karen, for coming, for watching. I really appreciate your request. I'm grateful that I was able to at least meet one. The other one, don't worry, I'll try to. When I look for my plated skirt, I'm gonna keep it close. Next time I come, like if you ask, I'm gonna bring it and I'll show it to you. Okay? I will make sure I do that for my next life. Yeah, yeah. So why before I go off, can I just this guy should just give me a minute. I'm just gonna hop off and send somebody a message.
Yep, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. I just need to text somebody. I'm back. So this is our fish. This is our fish. This is our fish. I'm gonna go ahead now to plate it. I'll rub it one more time with oil just to keep it fresh. I'm using olive oil. Oh, my God, how excellent. This is what I'm looking for to plate our fish on this. So I'm just turning the side of the fish. And I'm gonna shove it. I'm gonna brush the other side and shove it back into the oven. So this is what the other side looks like. I'm just gonna shove the fish back into the oven. I'm gonna try one of the plantain. This is the fried plantain. This is how it looks like. Yummy, 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 yummy in my tummy. I feel like when I come live, I'm just so playful. I become like a little child, like just playful. Yeah. This is the pepper I'm gonna be using. Can you guys see? This is not sponsored, but this is from a Cameroonian in Calgary. She does this pepper, like it's so nice. It's so whenever anybody's coming from Calgary, I always tell my sister in Calgary to send me a whole. I have a whole box of it. So this is the pepper. If you're in Canada, I think you can order from anywhere. So it just makes life easy, right? I don't have time to be making pepper since I'm watching to work. This is what I'm just gonna use, and it's properly sealed. Like you see, it's well sealed. It's well sealed. Now you guys see. So this is what I'm gonna be using to eat this pepper, my ripe plantain, and my fish. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining. I'm grateful. I'm gonna be leaving now. I'll plate the fish. I'll take a picture of it. I'll put it as my thumbnail. So if you want to see what we cooked, what it looks like, then it's gonna be on the thumbnail. Okay. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye. I love you all. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Love and Kiss. Thanks, Josie's Corner. Thanks everyone who hopped in on this live. Thank you guys who cooked and cleaned with me.
I'm really, really grateful. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, my hands are so white. I've been washing, I've been cleaning, but it's okay. We move. We all know how it happens when you're washing and you're cleaning and you're cooking. Yeah, I'm really grateful. Thanks you guys so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. See you all in my next video. Please don't forget to watch my chop and finger foods videos. I'll be coming up during this Christmas just to help you give an idea of a gift idea or to teach somebody there who wants to do something extra this Christmas. You can try any of the recipe, watch them, try them, like them, share them. See you all in my next video. Bye.